We can be wearing a hoodie, we can be driving, we can be crossing the street, playing in a park. We can have the courage to ask a question, to demand our rights. We can have the human instinct to be scared and run. We can simply have the dignity to look someone in the eye, and they can shoot us for existing while Black. Black people are 3 times more likely to be killed by officers than white people. In 2015, unarmed Black people were killed by officers 5 times the rate of unarmed white people. Man, woman, adult, or child, 5 times more likely. It is a helpless and terrifying feeling to walk out the door each morning and wonder if you or someone you love won't make it home alive. And about 3 times a week, someone doesn't. This year, 195 Black citizens have been killed by police officers, and that list is still growing. It's heartbreaking. 3 women decided to take their broken hearts and do something about it. Alicia Garza, Opal Tometi, and Patrisse Cullors created and co-founded BlackLivesMatter. Yes. They started the infrastructure for this movement project, and they took the hashtag from social media to the streets. They channeled our collective anger, frustration, grief, and determination into action. And in doing so, these women have fundamentally altered the course of civil rights in America. I believe Alicia, Opal, and Patrisse are patriots in the strongest sense of the word, for they are trying to form a more perfect union. And as Frederick Douglass says, if there is no struggle, there is no progress. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the co-founders of Black Lives Matter, 2016 Glamour Women of the Year, Alicia Garza, Opal Tometi, and Patrisse Cullors.
We love y'all so much. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you, Glamour Magazine. Thank you, Shonda. We love you. Black Lives Matter is more needed today than ever before. What happened in our country on Tuesday is something that we can fix. This is not the time for us to sit back and wonder what we're gonna do. This is the time to build a movement in the millions, and each and every one of you must become a part of this movement. We are winning. We saw a powerful backlash to the social movements that are fighting for our water, that are fighting to make sure that Indigenous people have the right to their land, that are fighting to make sure that we close the gap between people who have and people who don't. And now there is Black Lives Matter. There was a backlash to our success, and we should see it in that way.
Beloved, what a time to be alive.
That's right.
And yet we are. We are not an accident of history. Each and every one of us was made for such a time as this. And it is incumbent on every single one of us to stand up and defend our diverse communities. We deserve a multiracial democracy that works for all of us.
And we do this chant everywhere we go. We've done it in the White House. We've done it in the British Parliament. And we've done it on the streets. And for folks who are feeling called to stand up, please stand up. Team up at the top that yelled out Black Lives Matter. It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
It is our duty to win.
It is our duty
We must love each other and support each other.
We must love each other and support each other.
We have nothing to lose but our chains.
We have nothing to lose but our chains.
Turn up, y'all.